What up, world? It's your boy Mark Walter Ward, Super Fact Show, Super Fast Network. Today we got with us Backwood Brat. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm chilling. Right now you got the your new project, No Feelings, which no pun intended. I was definitely feeling the
No
song.
hard feelings. No
No,
hard
no,
feelings.
no hard feelings. My fault. I got stuck on your man on the verse that said he don't got no roof on his coop like Lil Wayne's No Ceilings. My fault.
Yeah. They drop like Weezy in the daughter with no ceiling. Yeah.
Word, and then the Rude Bitch video just came out too. Y'all can check that out on Dirty Good Bastard YouTube. Uh, the projects on all digital streaming platforms. But man, like you might be the top shit talker in all of hip hop right now. But Plan B, you was like extra greasy on that shit.
I mean, everything I said was a real true life story. Like it wasn't nothing that like you get what I mean. It wasn't nothing that I just made up or whatever. Cause I freestyled the whole thing. So what I said on Plan B was real. That was something that really happened to me. So I was talking about it. You get what I mean? I told the real story. I was very specific because it was really what happened. So it's like you can't be specific. It really happened. You get what I mean? I
Word,
was very specific.
word. Nah, I felt like it was no. When I was listening to it, I was gonna ask you if it was a true story, but then the next song's Never Lied, and like you said quite unequivocally that you ain't never lied on a song, so I'll take you at your word.
Yeah, I said I ain't never lied. This the Bible. You know, like my whole entire mixtape, everything is real. Like the song that you where you just mentioned with Lil Deuce, my homie. It says the Gucci purse I got right here is from the last house I broke into. That was real. And I have the Gucci purse in the music video. You feel me?
Word.
It's about to drop probably like next week. Maybe this week.
That's
If
what's up.
the people are, lucky.
All right, so then since everything real and we know the statute of limitations is all up and all that good shit. When you broke the window with a fire poker, why did you have a fire poker on you? You be rolling around with a fire poker? That shit, because I mean, a fire poker would have been inside the house already.
Nah. It's just that if I knew I was gonna go break into a house, you get what I mean. I knew that okay, I was gonna need a poker.
Now that's smart. That's a good instrument. I never even thought of that before. I did a lot of time, and it's a lot of B&E art, but there was a lot of crackheads and shit though, so they wasn't smart with the shit. I wanted
exactly.
I wanted
to
ask.
Go to Home Depot.
Yeah, word. I wanted to ask you because we got a little generation gap. I'm like 44. My generation, we sold crack and shit like that. Like Jim Jones said.
I ain't never done no crack.
Yeah, nah, like Jim Jones said, we used to get right with the sniffy. Now they get money off swipes with the Giphy. So since I ain't hip to it, break it down to me. How does one become a scammer? Because like we would start off being lookouts or some shit.
How do they become a scammer? I feel like a lot of girls aren't scammers. I feel like they just fuck scammers. So like a lot of girls are runners. Part. They think because they fuck scammers and hang out with scammers that they're a scammer too. And it's like, bitch, you're a runner. Like you get sent into the bank because the nigga not gonna do that himself. And so like scammers need bitches. But if you really a scammer, I feel like the word scammer is like a lot of different things. Because I feel like you can scam people, like really do bank fraud. You can do checks. You could do Cash App, all that electrical shit. Or you could do like where you just scamming clothes for real or scamming gift cards online. Like, you get what I mean? Or credit cards or phones. And then I feel like you could just scam people by saying to people like people be scamming having websites, they never send you their clothes. That's your scammer. If you do that, you get what I mean? It's like you could say like, I know that I apparently used to like scam and say that I was gonna send people weed and then I would make them send me half the money and then I wouldn't send it or whatever. You get what I mean? Like I know that's what I used to do.
So let me ask you this though. One of your Jones I super fuck with. You said you got catfish. The girl ain't have no pictures below her neck. Is that scamming?
Yeah, that's scamming. That's scamming. Catfish, Face App, or whatever. BBLs is scamming. I'm sorry. Like, and I like BBLs because I like, you know, bitches with ass. You know what I mean? If you got a fatter ass, that's fire to me. As long as your shit ain't hard and whatnot. Like, and as long as your hips don't look weird, because you know some girls they be looking like a square. You know, like their hips it be weird.
The box
But it's
booty. I
like
know about it. The
I feel
box
like
booty.
you scamming too at the same time.
No.
Yeah, like you know, some girls sleep with their eyelashes on, and then they don't ever you never see them without eyelashes. That's scamming, bro. That's scamming.
Shit,
That's scamming.
I couldn't agree more. I could not agree more. So look though, when well shit, I want to know on Never Lied. You said you used to weigh 265 pounds. I know that. I mean, you look like you pretty.
That wasn't a lie. That's not no lie.
And I know, and you know, like I said, I was about to say you look pretty tall. So like, I know you nowhere near that. Like you gotta be like what, like 130, 140 at the most now.
Right now I'm 126. I went to the doctor last week.
So how'd you lose all the weight?
Honestly, I don't really know. To be real with you, it's just one day it just started going. You get what I mean? But I was young. It was like from 16 to 18 where I was fat. You get what I mean?
Nah, I know.
So like then when I was 18, I just started shrinking. Right now it's like I was like 114 like a few months ago. I was the smallest I feel like I ever been, and then right now I gained a little bit more weight because I was looking like I was gonna die for real, you know. So
okay, so shit, you doing good then, Mom? You all right?
yeah, I'm doing good. I'm like, oh, also I don't eat meat for real. I only eat fish. I used to eat burgers and wings.
Pescatarian. Yeah, that's that.
Yeah. I'm a pescatarian, but no. I'm all right. I had like health issues. That's why my project took so long to drop because I had like a lot of health issues. I was in the hospital for like a month straight, basically. So it was like real rough and annoying and shit like that. And then I came out and then I just wanted to drop my project. That's all I wanted to do. And my song was recorded before I was in the hospital. So when I came out, I just wanted to drop my project. You get me?
See, I wasn't gonna bring that up unless you did, but since you brought it up, I was curious about that. I kind of looked at the timeline on it. You must have came like right out of that and jumped right into an album rollout, which ain't the easiest thing in the world, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, all the songs were already done. So it wasn't that hard. I mean, at the end of the day, like, okay, so basically it's like people never like see amnesia in movies, you get what I mean? So like I have amnesia, I lost my memory. A lot of people who have seizures like me, because I have like seizures, I have like it's something called grand mal seizures, which is like the ones where you go unconscious, you know?
Right.
Seizures, like one of their main symptoms is memory loss. So it's like if you have temporary memory loss or like permanent memory loss, it doesn't matter, it's amnesia. But like because people only think amnesia's in movies, they like think it's not real or some shit like that. And it's like I'm not a fucking idiot. It's just I don't remember a big chunk, basically my entire life. You get what I mean? So I can't really rap that good. Like I right now or anything like that. So I wanted to do what I can because I felt like basically I went one day to like my label. I went to like my partner one day and his name Mickey, and I was like, what are you gonna do if I die? Like that's really morbid, but at the same time it's like I almost died. I was in a coma and shit like that. So it's like I just felt like I want to like now it's like I want to go and I don't want to stop because it's like not saying that oh I might be in a coma again tomorrow. It's just that you never know what's gonna happen in life. Like everyone has an expiration date, honestly. So I feel like now I try to like do the most that I can. There's a lot of stuff that I still want to do because everything is exciting to me. It's like getting to relearn everything, even with food. Like trying food is very exciting to me and stuff like that because I don't remember shit. So it's like
Hey, that's
it's an
beautiful though.
experience for me. So like
That's a
with
beautiful
my
way to look
music,
at it.
I was really sad that I couldn't rap the same way. So I basically yeah. So with my music, it was like, okay, I'm gonna just focus on what I can do. And what I can do right now is I can shoot videos and I can push out a project that I already had ready. Because the project was already ready to be pushed out before I went into the hospital. Like he already was ready to do it. We just didn't have like, you know, the title and shit like that. But I guess we had talked about the project.
Gotcha.
But we didn't have the songs picked out. So it's like I picked out the songs, and basically I just wanted to do everything that I could do other than rap right now, because I can't rap well. It's hard. I don't know like the lingo very well. You get what I mean? And I feel like I haven't, like my mixtape, that was something that like, okay, that was everything that I lived. I can't rap about stuff I live right now because I don't know much. You get what I mean? So it's hard for me to rap right now.
You know, some of those clips I saw on YouTube and shit, I feel like people weren't showing you much a sense of grace, you know, like.
Oh, you saw clips of me on YouTube? They record everything I do. Anytime I go on live, everything I do, like, but they don't ever record like the real stuff. So they'll be like, a fake, like you're faking amnesia. Show us your doctor paperwork. I'll show the paperwork. Show my, they'll be like, you're faking seizures. I'll show my seizure meds, the prescriptions. And they'd be like, not showing that part. They don't record that part. Like the blog pages will edit my shit. And they just be trying to make me look crazy. And it's like, why would I fake having seizures? Like, what am I going to get out of seizure meds? It's not like it's Xanax. It's not getting me high. You get what I mean? And it's like people only know stuff about me because I tell them. I'm a very honest person. I'm still that way. But I used to be like ruthlessly honest. Like I used to not give a fuck for real. Now I'm a little more private because I see like, damn, people twist my words a lot. So it's like I told people that I went to rehab in an interview. And then people now say that, oh, it's because I'm a junkie that I have seizures and this and this and that. And it's like, you guys never even knew I was on drugs until I said I went to rehab. You get what I mean? Like,
I get you.
So it's just like, yeah, they just try to make me look crazy and shit like that. And that's okay because that means that I know that my time is like coming. I'll be feeling like, dang, like people be giving me so much energy right now. I'm beefing with this irrelevant bitch and I'm not even really beefing with her. Like, I literally told the bitch, hey, bitch, I only started beef with you because, like, I was bored. Like, I have a song about you on my mixtape. So I just felt like, you know what? Why not? Like, I didn't really even come at her. I just made a TikTok about her. And it was a joke. And she, like, really started to beef with me. Now she made, like, a diss song back to me. And it's like, shorty, my shit was called No Hard Feelings for a reason. Like, damn, your feelings is hurt. Like, it was called No Hard Feelings. Like, I wasn't beefing with you. I was just stating facts. I'm just saying, hey, bitch, you stole my sound. That's it. I'm not beefing with you. I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I've been said in the song. At first I was mad, but then I realized it's not the right solution. You get me?
Nah, I heard that part. I definitely caught that. I mean, that whole shit is fucked, but then and not the shit was slim, but the people like kind of make you look crazy on the shit. But another way you could look at it, since you made the silver lining about the you know, about how you was gonna work hard on the videos and pushing the project until you can get back in the booth. You know, you could look at like you done made your brand so powerful that people can come up off trying to push your brand down.
That's what I'm saying. People love pushing my brand down. It's crazy. And it's like people who I know and shit, they be crazy too. It's like, man, if you like me, if you's a fan of me, or if you man of me, I don't know what sort of power I have. I'm Haitian, so it's probably like the voodoo or some shit, you know? Where it's like I got a hold on them. I be making people mad. Like they want to tear me down so bad. People do not want to see me do good. So many people were like, they were probably celebrating that I was in the hospital. Like, people don't want to see me do good. But when I woke up, there was 5 million messages of, oh my God, Backwood, I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. I love you, this, that. Then a week later, it was back to like, fuck you, bitch. You get me?
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's how people be. Like, I remember this dude
exactly. People they don't really care about, I always tell people, people don't care about what's going on. A lot of times they're just curious.
Yeah,
so when somebody asks you what's wrong, if somebody asks you what's wrong, it don't mean that they care. It just means they want, like, they're curious. Because so many people were telling me, like, a lot of people care about you. So-and-so hit me up about you. I said, they don't care about me. They was curious. Because if they cared, they would have came to me and did something after. It really showed me, like, who's in my life and who's not in my life. Because all that matters to me now is who showed up after. I don't remember nothing from before I woke up. So if you didn't come into my life after, I'm sorry, but I don't care what you did for me. I don't remember you. Like, you get what I mean? So it's kind of like the people who were my friends before, very few of them are my friends now because they ain't made the effort. Like, and a lot of people be telling me it's hard for them, it's hard for them. And it's like, it's hard for you, bitch, it's harder for me.
Shit, I can imagine. So what's it like for you when you hear your old,
So
when you listen to your old music?
I mean, that's how I learned about myself. Cause I basically have over like, I have like almost 1,000 songs. I only been rap like basically, and I wasn't really rapping constantly until like the last year and a half. But basically, it was like I just talked about everything. Like, I mean, I freestyled everything. Like all my songs, everybody tell me like I used to just freestyle. I used to like not even let the beat play fully. Like I would just hear the first 15 seconds. If I liked the drop, people told me like I would hop in the booth because I wouldn't want to get tired of the song, and I was fast. Like I only worked with one engineer. I still work with him because he understands me and stuff. But it's like when I listen to my music, it's just how I learned about myself. But that's what makes me sad because I can't rap like that no more. And I don't know what to rap about. Like, I feel like the old me, it doesn't matter if I would have stayed in the house for the rest of my life. I lived so much that I had so much to talk about. You get me? Word. And so it be making me sad. But then I feel like I'm the best rapper alive because I really be like, damn, like, I'll be really like saying stuff that I feel like a lot of people don't say because I say exactly what happened to me. I don't feel like I make music for people to relate to, and that's good and bad. But you get what I mean?
Nah, I can dig it. Hey, let me ask you this though.
You can't listen to this album and a lot of stuff too, but instead of that's funny. You get what I mean?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, let me ask you this though. Do you know what creatine is? CREATINE. It's a I mean, I guess you could call it a bodybuilding supplement. It increases muscle mass, but it helps with memory like a motherfucker. There's a study that just came out about how it reverses senile dementia and other things.
Really? So yeah. It's like a pill?
It's a powder. Well, you can get pills, but the best thing to do is to get the flavorless powder and like put in eggs or coffee or some shit like that. You only need like a little bit for the serving. It's at Walmart.
It's a powder. Whatever. So yeah. You like put it in like collagen?
No, you can put it in your. I either put it in my eggs or my coffee. It don't got no taste. You
yeah, but I'm saying it's like collagen. You just put it in your shit, your drinks.
Sure. Yeah.
Collagen is like the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't fuck with collagen. I just drink straight bone broth. But yeah, basically same principle.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, I'll look.
But like off the no bullshit out all the supplements, creatine is like one of the ones that's most verified to work. Like a lot of them shits be bullshit.
Yeah, because I want to do more natural stuff because all my medicine makes me tired. You get what I mean? It makes me drowsy and tired, and it be making me feel like I be forgetting stuff in the moment, and I already forgot my whole past. I don't want to be forgetting shit in the moment too. You know what I mean?
Like, now I'm telling you, square biz, that creatine will straight up help with that. But you know, about back to the music, the in the Rude Bitches video, you shot that after you came out the hospital. You look vital and energetic as hell.
Yeah, no, I shot that one like right before I dropped the project.
Word. So how is people acting when they see like the quote unquote pedestrians when you know you out there dancing around and like you're very visually compelling your outfits, you know what I mean?
I mean, I basically okay, so it's like I watched my old videos and like I just see so many videos. I mean, and I'm like, okay, the old Backwood didn't give a fuck. And it's like the new me, I'm a little more like insecure and embarrassed because a lot of times I'm in my wheelchair. But it's like I was like, I just need to like not give a fuck. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna interact with people and get over my fear of like giving a fuck. You get what I mean? So it was more to like break my own fear and shit like that. You know what I mean? And people was cool with it. Some people said no because I was asking them like, "Hey, can I dance with you?" or like, "We're in front of you. You don't gotta do nothing." They was like, "No," and being a little mean. But I was like, "All right, fuck y'all too." You feel me?
Yeah, word.
Like,
Hey, that's the best
yeah,
way to
my
get over
favorite.
fear. Exposure therapy. That's what's up. That take heart. You know, you got a lot of heart, mama.
Yeah,
I admire that.
exactly. My favorite part in the video was the hot dog. That's the best part.
I don't know. I like the
When
whole
I
jump
snatched the hot dog in the guy's shirt. You feel me?
at the beginning. Yeah, yeah.
That's
Nah,
the best part of the video.
shit, that shit's definitely memorable. So let me ask you this though, since you're such a free spirit, how you react to the mask mandates and all that shit out there in California?
I mean, I don't really care. I just be wearing. It's like I don't remember before there wasn't masks, so you know what I mean. I
Uh,
just woke up in their masks, so it's like
that's
I don't
deep.
really care. I don't care about mask or not. Like I feel like I mean, like you know what I mean. Like I feel like it's good as long as like you have the vaccine or whatever. I don't feel like you need to wear the mask. If you don't have the vaccine, then I feel like you do need to wear the mask. But I'm not. It's not like affecting me that much because I woke up and there's masks. You
Yeah,
get me?
I just meant it just seemed more like you seem like the type that don't like to follow rules and shit.
Yeah, I don't like to follow rules, but like I mean, I don't know. When it comes to the virus, you know, like I don't want people to, you know, hate me and think I'm anti-virus or whatever because I'm
Word.
not. It's just that like I personally feel like if I get COVID, I'm not gonna die. So you get what I mean? And I know I don't have COVID, so I feel like if I get COVID, though, I know I'm not gonna die. So I'm not scared of it. Do you get what I mean? But I understand, especially with old people and shit like that. Like I really understand. But I personally just feel like I'm not gonna die. So if I put myself at risk, it's whatever. You know, like who cares? And they was getting mad at me because I don't be wearing my mask when I was doing the video. That's why they didn't want me to go in the store that we was in. You know, they was being so stingy. And it's like I didn't want to wear my mask in the video.
Yeah, I know. What's the point of that? You want people to be able to recognize you and shit if you're trying to make it as an entertainer.
Exactly. Like I already always be wearing my glasses, you know, like I
Like
could have my mask on too. That's scamming people. That's a real catfish.
shit, you ain't trying to audition for Batwoman and shit. I can dig it. So you said the next move, you got another video coming out soon.
Yeah, I got listen to my song "Sit Down," my first song on my project. That's like one of my favorite songs because you know it's a LA beat and shit like that, and I don't usually rap over LA beats. I got a few Cali songs like type beats, but I like typically listen to like Chicago and Detroit shit. So I don't know, I like fast paced beats, you know.
Word.
So I got a video to that song. I already shot it, and then I'm about to shoot another video this week. I don't know what song. Oh, I'm gonna do it to Dear PP. I'm shooting that one this week.
Oh, that's a good choice. I fuck with that jump. Hey,
Yeah.
are you still a Gwen Stefani fan?
No.
No. Revisit it. I liked what you did with Holla Back Girl.
That's the only song I heard by her, honestly, and I only heard it because of my. Oh,
You good?
I only heard it because of my songs. You know.
Oh, you should check out. She got this one jump with Slim Thug called "Glamorous Life," and anybody who like rap would probably like that.
All right. I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, I love my song "Brat." It's hard. You feel me? I feel like it ain't got the notice that it needs to get yet. You know.
Now I can dig it, but just out of curiosity, that and what's the other jump? I'm in my bag, or you know, the bag jump. Which one of those? Like me and my wife was debating it. Like both of them shits knock so motherfucking hard. Like which one do you think is better? Because like that's almost like a Tupac and Biggie argument. I mean, not to be hyperbolic, but like they're both such strong fucking songs.
I don't like either of those songs.
What?
I don't like either of those songs, but I would say "In My Bag." I just like, okay, to me, BRAT is like, it's like I understand the purpose of why I did that song, but it's not a song I would listen to in my free time. And in my bag isn't a song I would listen to in my free time either. I only really listen to Chief Keef and Vibes Cartel. So that's really all I listen to. I like Jamaican music and Chief Keef.
I can get with you with the Vibes Cartel. I ain't the biggest Chief Keef fan in the world. He all right though. He all right. I don't like what's dope. You know, he got a couple little.
Man, he's a legend. He's a legend. Even if you don't like him, he's a legend.
Oh yeah, I always give credit where credit is due. Yeah. I have nothing but respect and admiration for him. Just because I don't listen to somebody, shit, my ears ain't no prayer book. You know what I mean? And I bet you, like, I ain't hip to his work like that. I bet you if somebody gave me like a jump that had his 15 best songs ever, I bet you that shit go hard as a motherfucker. But you know,
exactly. I bet you if I made you a playlist, you would turn into a Chief Keef fan. You'd be like, dang, yeah. I know he had this.
Word. I mean, somebody did that for me with Lil B. I totally dismissed Lil B, and somebody made.
I love Lil B. I made a Bass God remix.
Yo, I'm gay. That shit is like one of the like
legendary,
most deepest socioeconomic political commentary albums I've ever heard in my fucking life. And people just totally dismiss that shit.
I love Lil B. Like, I love everything about him. Like, yeah, I made a remix to Bitch Mob Anthem and I named it Scam Mob. You get me?
Oh, that's
it ain't come out yet, but it's on the way, you know?
Shit, won't cop a verse for a remix.
Honestly, I hit him up. You know, Lil B might give me a little verse, you know? He messaged me. I seen he messaged me because I had posted it on like my little Finsta. He messaged me a long time ago because I sent him a picture of me. I was probably like 16, and he was like, right. I love Lil B on your feet.
I remember that. Yeah.
So, you know, I feel like, you know, he would see my little message from back in the day. He'd be like, dang, I already messaged this bitch.
Yeah, nah, I think you could probably get that look. I mean, we ain't gonna discuss Lil B prices on nothing that's being recorded, but I bet it's within your means.
I think so too.
I can assure you of that. Well, shit. Before we get out of here, what's your socials and the best place for people to find you? You know, connect with you at, find your music, all that good stuff.
All right, y'all can find my music everywhere. Look up Backwood Brat. My YouTube is Backwood Brat. And my Instagram is I am Backwood Brat. That's the platform I'm most on. And my TikTok is Big Backwood. So, because, you know, the big one, not the little.
I can dig it. Well, shit. Thank you for your time. I hope you, you know, best wishes on your continued recovery. And I look forward to seeing what you got coming out. I really enjoyed the project.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good day.
No doubt. Take it light.